What if intelligence is far more common throughout the cosmos than we've ever imagined? What if we had clear, indisputable evidence that we're not alone in our own galaxy? And what if we are already being observed? There are countless videos circulating online, supposedly showing otherworldly craft visiting Earth. Do any of these stand up to scrutiny? I don't know, and I'm comfortable admitting that. Yet some people feel compelled to provide an answer, even when faced with uncertainty. Consider those who spot something mysterious in the sky, a moving light they can't explain. It becomes a UFO. So far, so good. But then they leap from, "I don't know what this is," to, "It must be an intelligent alien spacecraft." They claim knowledge from ignorance, and that's not logically justified. Our home galaxy, the Milky Way, spans about 100,000 light-years and contains roughly 100 billion stars. In the observable universe, there are about 2 trillion galaxies. That's more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all the beaches of Earth combined. Given these numbers, it seems almost inconceivable that we are alone. But even if countless intelligent civilizations exist, this does not automatically mean they are visiting us. Some people conflate these two separate ideas: common life with ongoing visitation, citing recent UFO videos as proof. The sheer number of stars may suggest abundant life, but that doesn't mean these life forms have come knocking on our door. Suppose aliens are real and have paid us a visit. Would they consider us intelligent by intergalactic standards? Over time, we've discovered animals are often smarter than we assumed, challenging our notion of human uniqueness. Maybe we're not as special as we think. In the past 70 years, there have been many reported UFO sightings by the military. Take the famous 1947 Roswell incident. The U.S. Army Air Force initially claimed to have recovered a flying saucer, only to revise their statement hours later, saying it was a downed weather balloon. Decades later, in 1978, Army officer Jesse Marcel told UFO researchers that the weather balloon story was a cover-up. Another famous case is the 2004 USS Nimitz Tic Tac UFO, where fighter pilot Commander David Fravor described a white oval object hovering over the ocean. And in the 1960s and 70s, many people claimed alien abductions, but they never produced convincing evidence, often citing camera malfunctions or lost film. Today, anyone can stream video live from their phone. If aliens were truly conducting abductions, wouldn't we see undeniable high-quality footage by now? Even trivial videos can go viral, so clear evidence of extraterrestrial visitation would spread instantly. Yet such evidence does not materialize. If we were truly being visited, you might expect Google satellite images to capture something other than conventional aircraft, or that more than just Navy pilots would witness these anomalies. The U.S. Department of Defense has declassified many UFO encounters, or UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena, as they prefer to call them. With about 400 such reports, officials say they want to understand what's out there. Still, all these sightings, while intriguing, don't provide definitive proof of alien visitors. I'm not dismissing the efforts to study these phenomena. Some researchers dedicate their careers to it. But as a scientist, I need more than anecdotal evidence or grainy footage to be convinced. People have reported UFOs even in ancient times, such as the disputed fiery discs mentioned in the so-called Thule Papyrus. However, modern experts have questioned the authenticity of this document. The surge in UFO reports in recent decades hasn't produced ironclad proof of extraterrestrial activity, only more stories and claims. It's important to remember what the U in UFO stands for: unidentified. There's a psychological concept called the argument from ignorance. If someone sees strange lights in the sky and can't explain them, they might jump straight to aliens. In reality, acknowledging ignorance is more honest than pretending to have a definitive answer. Psychology and the history of science both teach us that eyewitness testimony is the weakest form of evidence. Our senses and memories can mislead us. Even trained observers like pilots or police officers can mistake planets, like Venus, or natural phenomena, like unusual cloud formations, for UFOs. Amateur astronomers, who spend much of their time looking up, report fewer UFO sightings, likely because they recognize what they're seeing. If extraterrestrials were truly visiting, we'd expect more direct, verifiable evidence. Artifacts we could study in a lab, technology obviously beyond our own. Until then, I remain unconvinced. I'm not discouraging anyone from looking. We need curious minds challenging the unknown, but we must recognize our human limitations and demand better evidence. We know we're prone to error. That's why science exists, to move beyond hearsay and toward reliable knowledge. If aliens have landed, why do they choose remote farms instead of Times Square? In the absence of compelling evidence, it's fair to remain skeptical. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on discussions like this.